We represent DCN Europe, which is part of the DCN global family, but rather than talking about the big equity that's standing behind DCN brand, I'd rather to talk about something that's a lot closer, because actually this is our mission, this is our work to bring DCN closer to the customers, to the partners, to operators, system integrators. So about us, we're located in Kraków, in Poland. This is our logistics center, this is our technical center, also our lab. And our mission is to provide the support, not only equipment itself, but also a lot other services which are essential for the professional networking equipment. Thus far, we have the dedicated engineering team. We have the training program for engineers. Also, we have our own lab providing some R&D work. We cooperate with universities, especially Kraków University of Technology, which is very close to us. For our partners, we provide a fast access warehouse in Kraków, which can provide the equipment merely in every part of Europe very, very quickly. And also, we provide all the services based on European law, like next business day warranty, limited lifetime warranty. So all the essential services needed for the professional equipment, well, you should, the services that you should be provided, because you need it. Well, what we do is building value for our customers. So actually those values that are here on the presentation, I must say that these are the values provided by our customers. Well, I know that it looks like I've written it, but actually this is the feedback from our customers. We really have the feedback that the quality of the equipment is very high, and we know that based on the RMA percentage, which is very, very low. What is our pro customer approach, and also supporting not only distributors, but also customers on very different levels, as you using actually all the facilities that I showed you before, because all that we build is for our customers to provide them aid and support. Actually, the equipment is also very feature-rich. I'd like to show it later, a little bit later, based on use cases, because talking about technical features could be a little bit boring. So I'd rather show you some use cases and some case studies that could really prove that the features are really rich. We know that because customers tend to come back to us once they try. They are addicted to DCN sometimes. We like to think that it's because the quality that we want and we provide on a daily basis. So very important customer for DCN switches are internet service providers, and the equipment is designed to provide the whole triple play. So all the essential services for the ISPs, of course, internet access, also television and voice services. When it comes to the television, of course, we pay a big attention to multicasting, so IGMP, PM protocols, etc., etc. We have all trained in, and we have a lot of experience with that. We also have a lab dedicated for providing aid for different use cases that happen at the customer side. So in many cases, customers would call us and ask us how to configure some different scenarios in the network. So we also do that. We also help them to configure the networks. When it comes to the portfolio, very briefly, as you see, there are different series of switches. Most basic 4600 series, more advanced 5750, also a rich choice of optical switches, optical aggregation switches. It is, well, in series 5750 and above. I can brag a little bit because I think that we have the most flexible choice of the optical switches. It depends, of course, what features, how many ports, and what kind of ports the customer requires, and we can most probably fit to that because we have many models that could be used in different scenarios, and of course also fitting to different budgets. The features that are valued by ISPs are for sure IGMP, MLD if somebody is using IPv6. Of course, DHCP, different features essential for the ISPs. Security functions, it's both user security and network security functions. For the multicasting applications, also PIM routing. I'd like to say that we have most cost-efficient PIM routers in our offer. You could try. I encourage you to do that. Also stacking features and all the other functions that can help you to build a reliable network. What we also do is to providing equipment for testing if the customer has desire to do that. So we want you to be aware of what you are buying. We give you an opportunity to try. You can try it in a production network and see if the equipment fits to your needs. Also, we use our equipment in many projects for the system integrators and many other features of DCN switches could be used in those applications. And I'd like to show you some of them. Of course, the first use of DCN switches is used in CCTV use case. I'd say that only in Poland we have more than 500 applications for different CCTV systems, one of which is, for example, one of the newest airports in Poland. The whole CCTV system is based on DCN switches there. Apart from the public objects, we also provide network equipment for the demanding enterprise customers. This what you see is this is a Volkswagen factory near Poznań in Poland. There is more than 600 cameras working in this system. But not only CCTV, we also build many different other systems. And I'd like to say that among many projects that we completed, there are some really fun stuff that we took part of it. So this is not only hard work, it's also fun work. So DCN also let us take part in the World Championship in volleyball. Happy for us because Polish team won. Also, we provide equipment for many professional objects. Last year, we co-organized the FIFA World Cup in Poland, under 20. This is the object that I like to say just a few seconds more. This is Energylandia. This is the biggest theme park in Poland, and I think one of the biggest in Europe, and I encourage you to visit it, not only because we have more than 300 switches there, but also it's really fun for you and your family. So that's very briefly about us. If you have any questions, we encourage you to ask us, or in the first place, maybe ask Micromedia. So thank you very much.